Have you ever stopped to think about what's really going on inside your head? Well, today, we're diving into the incredible partnership that powers your every move, the amazing teamwork between your conscious and subconscious mind. So let's jump right in with something we've all experienced, because it perfectly shows these two powerful forces at work. Seriously, think back for a second. Remember that first time? The wobbling, the intense focus, the sheer panic of falling? All of that is gone now. Today, you just get on and go. How does that even happen? Well, the secret lies in understanding these two very different but totally connected parts of your mind. See, they each have a super specific job, and it's how they work together that makes something so complex feel completely effortless. So you've got these two key players. On one side, you have the thinker. That's the part of you that's active and aware right now. And on the other side, you've got the storehouse, which is like a giant library of everything you've ever learned. Let's break that down a bit more. Your conscious mind, that's what you're using right now to listen to me and think about these ideas. It's the part that learns new things, analyzes problems, and makes decisions. It's basically your awareness in this very moment. Now, the subconscious, that's a whole different beast. It is this massive, massive archive. Every single skill you've ever mastered, every memory, every belief you hold, it all gets filed away in this incredible mental warehouse. Okay, now here's where it gets really cool. There's this amazing metaphor that perfectly explains how these two parts operate as a team. Just imagine, for a second, that your subconscious is a book. And it's not just any book. It's your personal autobiography, one that's being written every single day of your life. It's the book of you. And I mean everything. Every experience, every lesson, every happy moment, every tough challenge, it's all recorded right there in the pages, along with all the thoughts and feelings that went with them. And here's the kicker, the real genius of the system. Your conscious mind actually plays two critical roles here. It's the author, writing new chapters as you live your life, and it's also the reader, flipping through the old pages to access all that information you've already stored away. This question really gets to the heart of it, doesn't it? That book, your subconscious, is filled with priceless knowledge. But on its own, it's just a stack of pages. It needs a reader to actually bring that information to life. So you see, they absolutely need each other to work. The conscious thinker can't really think without all the data in the subconscious storehouse. And all that data is pretty much useless without the conscious mind there to pull it out and use it. All right, let's bring this back to something real. Remember that bicycle? Let's watch this author and reader team in action, turning that early struggle into something that feels like pure instinct. So first up, there's conscious effort. Your author mind is 100% focused on figuring out how to balance and pedal. Then, as you keep practicing, the author writes a brand new chapter in your book called How to Ride a Bike. Third, that chapter gets saved to memory. It becomes a permanent part of your subconscious. And finally, autopilot engaged. The next time you hop on a bike, your reader mind just flips open to that chapter and runs the program. You don't even have to think about it. And this is why that's so incredibly useful, because your subconscious is handling the whole how-to of riding. Your conscious mind is now free. It can focus on what's ahead, watching for cars, deciding where to turn, or just enjoying the scenery. It's the ultimate mental efficiency. This whole partnership is so much more than just learning physical skills. It is the fundamental engine that shapes who you are and how you move through the world every single day. So here's the big takeaway. It's this beautiful, seamless dance between your active thinker and your massive storehouse that allows us to learn, to grow, and to handle incredible complexity. Honestly, it's a huge part of what makes the human mind so powerful. And that leaves us with one final, very important thought. Every single day, your conscious mind is the author of your life story. You are the one choosing the experiences, the skills, and the ideas to write into those pages. So the real question is, what are you going to write next?